Hey guys, it's Shara here and welcome back to Tank Mechanic Simulator. And it's been a long time, and today we are going to build another tank from scratch. And yeah, I just so happen to have this T-34 E5 lying around. So I guess we will start from here. So we need to disassemble these things. Oh god, it's so long since I played this game. Kind of forget how to play it. Okay, so I think we take out all the inside part. Just leaves with the turret and the engine. So let's take that out. Engine. Actually, that's the turret. Wait, what? Okay, there you go. Okay, so that's the turret and engine taken apart. So we can go to the tablet. Wait, is it? I think it's storage. Yep, A5. Let's select all and then go to repairs. Alright. So we need to de-rust all of these and then do it the usual way. Sandblast it and then prime and paint. Alright, good. So let's put everything back, and we just need to buy the missing parts. Actually, I think we need to take the thing out first. Alright, let's go to storage. Where can I buy the missing part? Is it here? Probably not. Man, I already forgotten how to okay, it's this thing. Okay, so let's buy the missing parts. And that should be all. And we just need to reassemble. So we start from the engine. Okay, that looks good. And then I think we'll do the track. What's this? Gearbox. Okay. Kind of forgetting this, I guess. Anyway. Yeah, let's start from the tracks. So actually, let's talk about a little bit about the T-34s. So it is a upgrade version of the T-34 76 and the 57, but the 57mm is not very common in it's not very common at the time. And both 57 and 76 are not good enough for fighting you know, the tigers and the upcoming panthers, where the Germans heavily armored plan, I think. So they need to come up with a bigger gun, but stay on pretty much the same chassis that they already have, the T-34. So they decided to use a more powerful 85mm as the main gun. However, the turret on the 76 is too small to fit the gun, so they need to make the turret bigger. Actually, make the turret ring bigger to fit the gun. As a result, the turret got bigger as well. But the chassis is the same, I believe. Maybe a little bit up armored, but I mean, it's still, I believe it's 45mm on the front. Even though it's sloped this way, when facing the long 75mm and the 88 of the Germans, this is no match. So it is not built to withstand shots from the Germans. The whole upgrade thing is just to basically have a fair match, so to say, to the Germans, because at that time Russia is not doing very good. Alright, so that's the tracks done. Let's see if I can, let's start putting in the inside. Man, these fuel tanks is just huge. And I think this is the fuel tank. But if you guys play War Thunder long enough, you notice that fuel tanks is very good. Very good armored against tank shells. But well, historically, fuel tanks is actually doing a great job, especially on T-34s. Actually, especially in Soviet tanks, because they use is it? I don't think it's diesel, but the fuel they use is not flammable that easily. They're easily flammable when hit by a tank shell. So if you take a hit in the T-34 and somehow you manage to survive, the tank usually will not burst into flames because of the fuels. Except for a ammo rack, if the shell hit the ammo and it detonates, pretty much you are dead. Man, I wish they add BT5s and things like that with the pristine suspension, because you can actually take off the tracks and drive it like a car, so to say. I think that would be fun. That's the engine cover. I think we are almost done for the hull. and we just need to put back the engine, I think. Okay, let's see. Engine, put it back. Okay, fuel is good, engine good, wheels good, tracks good, gearbox is good. Just need turret exterior. Actually, whole interior is missing something. Oh. Nope. It didn't say what's missing. Probably because of the turret it isn't there, so something cannot mount in. Alright, so we'll do the turret. So yeah, the in order to pose the bigger 75, I mean 85, the turret needs to be bigger, and it is a really well, actually not really well, but it is a correct plan to upgrade the turret, because it is much needed for the Soviet Union to have at least something to challenge the German panzers. Just like the Fly-Fis, the modified M4 with the 17-pounders. Not that it is great and or things like that, but they at the time they really need something to fight back, and a bigger gun is just all they need. So I think we are done. No, still need something, and I have no idea what it is. Can you just tell me what it is? I don't know, maybe the something about the whole interior. I'm not sure what it is. Anyway, yeah, so a little bit of history of the T-34 A1000, and I think we'll go move it to the paint shop, paint room. Give it a good camo and put it into the museum. 1v1? No. Let's put stars. Why not? Let's make it smaller. I wish they have added a mirror option so that you can put it on both sides without too much trouble. Alright, let's have a camo. They still only have a few of them, none of which are Soviet style camo. Maybe this one. Or this one. Definitely not this one. This is American camo thingy. I think we'll go with this. With darker green. Let's apply. There you go. And we'll put it in the in the museum. Let's have the number 3. There you go. Rudy 102. That's the just got a achievement saying Rudy 102. But Rudy is I think it's a Soviet tank theme. Yeah, just based on the T-34 A1000. They have instead of the radio operator, they have a dog. I haven't seen the movie much, so I can't tell you much about that movie. But if you're interested, go ahead and buy it. Right, let's change these ports. There you go. That's a good screenshot. And I think we'll call it a episode today. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next one.